soon. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Alright. Should be good now. Getting into it. Oh, wrong. Okay. Alright. So this is actually my first time ever booting up the game, playing the game, Alpha 2 footage. I'm not going to be on the PTR right now, I just want to see what the game is like. It's either going to blow my mind or blow up my PC, so we'll see how it goes. I just quickly made a rogue. I do usually like playing rogues. I didn't want to go through the character creation on stream just because it takes a little long. I just made a generic character, just want to get into the game and see how it plays. I might make a few different archetypes and just mess around with it. Let's get right into it. I usually do like making rogues just because as a solo player it's easier to sometimes do quests. You can go invisible and things like that, and just you don't have to fight every enemy you see because you can just walk by them and collect what you need and get back. But it does get a little bit boring sometimes, and you feel like you're just kind of locked into one combat style. But hopefully this game is different, so we'll see how it goes. I might dabble with a mage later on if we see that the rogue becomes a little boring, but I'm hoping that they created some cool game, especially with the spark types and things like that. Alright, this is officially my first time ever loading in to see how it runs. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of lag. I'm wondering if I should turn down the settings a bit. Kinda need to turn down this master volume too. It's a bit loud. I don't know if it might be too loud on stream. Let me see this. Yeah, it's a little bit too loud. Hold on. Just turn it down to 33. It's very loud. Alright, and then what I might do, I'm just gonna leave it for now and see how it runs, but I kinda wanna turn off medium settings. Can I type? Should I turn off the super resolution? All right. I think the music volume is maybe a little too loud. Let's see. I don't know if I should turn this off or not. Let me see. Just gonna turn super resolution off. Super resolution down. Alright, I'll just keep it on then. Alright, whatever. Let's see how this goes. It's probably just not gonna run that good just because it is in alpha, so that's fine. But I do want to just make sure I'm getting as smooth as I can. Alright, let's go ahead and just get right into it.
Thank the gods you've
Need
arrived
to
safely.
see. Alright, I think it's fine. Arrive.
Disorientation upon arrival to the world of Vera is natural. You're feeling the flow of essence for the first time.
Essence. Alright, I'm gonna try to lock into the lore here and see what we can.
It flows throughout Vera into us.
Again, it's
and
the first time
provides
ever
great
loading up the
power.
game, so
How you choose
see how
to
it goes.
cultivate that power will
Alright,
you'll
well.
have plenty of time to discover.
Okay,
We are having a bit of a
lessons.
goblin problem at the moment.
Okay.
Disgusting creatures.
Bit of a goblin
Cut them
problem.
down if they cross your path. Take this medallion.
I'm gonna go ahead and talk to all these people. Oh, they don't have anything for me.
Something feels wrong with my body.
Be on
What
your
if the
way.
sickness that
Alright.
grips those goblins outside is contagious?
I know there's like stuff I could pick up here. Dang, that sword is sick. Yo, I want that. I want that badly. Should I pick these up? Like, I guess I could just pick up these greatsword things, but I don't really want to just flood my inventory with stuff. Just gonna go ahead and see what I can get, but I think honestly, I'm just gonna try to run with what I have. We'll just go with dual wield daggers for now and see how it goes. I'm gonna turn music volume to 30, master volume to 47. I like how you can actually hear like background noise. It sounds like people are talking. It's kind of interesting. It adds an element of feeling like you're in a community or like in an actual zone with people, which can add some immersion for sure, especially in like community areas. So there's two places I can go, left or right. I believe west to Lionhold or east. So I think I'm just gonna head west just because I am from the west coast, so why not? Alright, let's see if I can kill some goblins here. Go with the base. One shot, or did the guard kill that guy? I have no idea how to use the combat. Not even damage. I wonder if I'm even getting any XP for these kills. Doesn't seem like I'm getting any XP. Let's go ahead and see if I can get this one. One shot? Okay. I think I'm in tab targeting mode. I'll switch to combat targeting. Okay, so this is kind of... I actually like this a lot. Oh, it's like a mixture of tab and action. You can tab. I think I'm gonna stick with this. I like having the free roam as opposed to clicking on things. I feel like it's just more dynamic. So this game, it has tab targeting hybrid with action targeting, so kind of like free aiming, I guess, sort of like New World in a way, but it's a mixture of both, which is cool. Alright, trying to get this optional quest done. I'm not doing anything. Well, it looks like I'm not doing any damage to these people, so I don't quite know how to actually fulfill this quest. Am I gonna die here? Like, I'm pretty surprised at how strong these things are. Just looking at it. Why am I fighting level 2s? What is this? A wand, okay. I don't need a wand as a rogue, I don't think. Alright, let's go ahead and take this guy out right now. They're just taking on my elo, I think. I don't know if it's giving me the credit for this. Okay. Should keep going until I do that optional quest. Really want all the XP I can get at this point. Alright, now I'm starting to get some XP. I see it flowing in. Ooh, a little bit of dull glints. Now the question is, do I have anything to eat? Rations. There we go, first time eating in Ashes of Creation. Oh, I just canceled it. Just canceled my ration. I'm just holding left click and it's gonna auto attack as I hold it, which is pretty cool. Ooh, another character. See if I can invite him to my party or something. I have to switch out of tab targeting to invite this guy. Invite to party. He's gonna probably deny me. Okay, looks like I finished that one. So now we want to head to. This is not what I need. We want to head either here or here. So I don't really know, honestly. I guess I'll just take a gander and head west. See what that's about. Got a little sprint mode going on. I like this action combat mode. Feels smooth. Obviously the frame rate is a little bit low, but that's expected with an output. So you can get some good footage here. Insufficient stamina, I can't roll yet. Okay, where am I? I'm in a... Hurry on to line hold, you'll be safe from there. Alright, I can hold my own, don't worry. You, Goblin Slayer. What of it? Alright, there we go. Little side quest. First little side quest action. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and just roll down this hill. Ooh. Now bear in mind the little choppiness you're gonna see is just normal. It's expected at this point. I don't think it's the stream lagging, it's probably just the game. Obviously we have to render everything in right now, so we'll see how it goes. I might turn down to low just to try to run it a little bit better, but I think it doesn't matter the settings. I think it's just the optimization at this point, so we'll stick with it. This is kind of a dense area, I feel like, with more characters to load in, so.
You're a newcomer, eh? Odd jobs. The townsfolk around the outpost need doing. They bring them to me, and I post them on the board. Used to do them myself when I was a spry young soldier. This was back on Sanctus, of course.
I didn't read any of these, but I'm gonna just collect every quest they give me, just because I feel like as I'm going out there, I might be able to just knock them out and then come back here. So, do a little exploring. This looks pretty cool. What does my guy have? How do I check my character? There we go. Okay. 124 strength, 120 wisdom. I don't know what to even think of all these stats yet, but we'll see, let's see. I have 25% resource deplete. Okay, that's kind of a lot to start off, but it is what it is. It's a hardcore game. This is like a little apothecary table. I'm gonna definitely take my time and... Ooh, what is this? Wanted. Alright, that's cool. I wonder if this is an actual character, like that was committing too much PvP crime and they put up a wanted sign for him. I don't know, but we'll see. Just gonna do a little explore around the town and see how cool this looks. I think they did a great job with this. The aesthetic is really nice. There's definitely some stuff to loot as you walk around, but I don't think they give you any good loot just like that. It's probably just like little rusty swords and things of that nature. Just gonna go ahead and try to run this, find an official. Okay, so I assume one of these guys should be an official. Just gonna follow the number 1 on my map and look into.
You like strong enough, that's what we like here. Hold a moment. Won't be enough just to waddle back.
Nice.
Here
Got a
with your
little
arms
axe.
stuffed with cuttings.
Cut
Take
some
the
wood
raw
down,
wood to the
baby.
milling station.
You're a new
Work
face around
there and
here.
process
Welcome,
it.
wonderful.
Yes, I do.
I'm permitted to offer you a small care package on behalf of our glorious empire. You'll find it
Nice.
just north of us here. Our clerics have asked
what does she
new
give me?
arrivals to visit it. Something about attunement.
What does this do? The musty spell book. I'll try some spells out for a bit and see how it goes. Do I need to equip this axe? Okay, cool. It goes into a separate slot. It doesn't remove my weapon, which is very clutch. I hate when games do that and they make you change out your weapon for the actual crafting item, or like an axe to cut down a tree. Give him the shiny silver gateway. Done. Would you care to part way? Hold on. Ah, you're a lowly farmer. Nah, I don't want to give him my medallion for a map. I feel like I'd get finesse right there. I don't want to get scammed as soon as I join the game. See if I can cut down this tree. Oh, I could just cut straight into inside the town. It's pretty cool. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do this and fill that quest. So what is it? He said cut down some wood. Where was the cut down wood thing? I don't want to just cut down wood for no reason. Whatever, let's do a couple trees and then we'll move on. Let's go process some timber. Now I assume the timber processing is this one right here. This doesn't look like timber processing. Return when you are level 5, okay. Definitely do that.
Have you brought the timber?
Yes, I have.
Have
the
you
timber.
brought the timber?
Where do I go to process the timber though? Okay, I think it's right here. Yeah, there we go. Weathered oak. Okay, hold on. Process it into weathered oak timber. How do I process the timber, fam? There's gotta be some sort of like wood station or something. Lumber milling, there we go. That's what I need. Go up there and do some lumber milling. I don't know why the spell book looks kind of weird. He's just holding a spell book, but I'm just gonna keep it out for now. No, I'll just stick to the daggers. Looks cooler. Young woman reads aloud from a textbook. As you draw near, her words become clear. Is it a poem? What's that? Harwood of Arrows bound to great settlements of the exalted together. One day, even that will fall into the sea and be lost. Sad, huh? What if you just bear with me? I'm speculating. What if I could hire some rough and ready to head outside the walls of the fort here and find some deadfall from that majestic beauty? Okay, why not? Why not let it fly? You know, I'm here to observe and help out the community with what they need. Now the lumber milling looks like it's right over on here. Let's do it. Weathered oak timber. Let's do my maximum amount. Ooh. Now do I have to stand here? I don't know if I have to stand here. Looks like it continues going. So yeah, I could talk to what is this, like an execution chamber? A guillotine? Okay, I like that I don't have to stand right here to craft things. That definitely makes it way cooler than having to just sit at a table for hours and you know, do busy work. I'm more of a PvP guy. I like playing the gameplay as opposed to doing all these like tedious crafting work, but I know it's part of every MMO, so it is what it is. Just gonna go ahead and pick this up. Alright, claim. Send to inventory. I guess I have a warehouse too. It would be cool to like get to the point where I do own some land. I don't know if that's even in Alpha 2, but I'm literally just playing raw.
Have you brought the timber? It's crude, but nay, I care not to lay eyes upon your shoddy work. 5 of them.
Okay. For now, let's go ahead and head outside the city and do some quests. Where should I head first? So 7 is, they only come out during the day. Alright, let's do that one. Let's go slay some dragons. That guy's a horse. How do I get one of those? Timid green. Is this guy part of my quest? I don't know. Slay wolves. Like, how am I supposed to complete it? What do I need to do first? Need to attune my essence at a nearby ember spring. Where is a nearby ember spring? Like, come on, man. Oh, it's up there. I'm going the wrong direction. No, wait, am I? Yeah, I need to go back up there. Okay. I don't know how to place a waypoint yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and raw dog it. Wonder if I lounge, watch this open frame. Mission here. I don't think I completed any of these yet. Oh my, I can't do all this. There's too many things. Should I do the level 2 ones? But like, I just collected all those. It's too many things, man. Now what the hell is this? Yeah, I'll confirm this is my home point. Objective complete, okay.
It's a full-time job keeping this here board stocked full of...
Full-time job. Yeah, right. It's this dude, right? Who did I talk to for the quest?
Have you attuned to the Excellent. Let it be known that even as we struggle to maintain our foothold here, our glorious empire still cares for its intrepid adventurers.
Okay.
Here are your supplies.
Health salve. Okay. Now, why would I need a helmet or corroded zinc fragments? Why would I need that? I don't know, but whatever. Whoa, is this gonna be a crash?
Good to you again, friend. Brilliant. If and you ever need old Harold's help for anything, make sure you swing by.
A little level 2, baby. Let's go.
It's a full-time job keeping this here board stocked full of commissions. I'll tell you what.
Oh my goodness. I think that's just a glitch with the board. I already accepted those quests. Alright, now what? Let's see. I don't know what this is. Lion Hold, Ember Spring. This cleric looks deep in thought. A man sits at his side. Let's go check those things out. I just want to see like what this world has to really offer. Some cool little hidden things around here. Alright, what you got to say? I'm glad you asked. I'm Quarlern, cleric and worshipper of the Seven. I spend my time studying various texts and working with Scholars Academy to uncover what's been happening with magic here. I'm interested. Okay. Okay. So they're trying to kill zombies, basically. Alright, yeah, why not? Should be something else up here too. Ooh, he's not sitting, but okay. I'll take it. I don't have any gold for you, buddy. Come on, man. Just coming over here, you're wasting my time. Like, don't piss me off, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna try to get these like mini tasks out of the way. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to get done. There's a lot to do here in this starter zone, which I kind of like. My guy looks pretty cool already. I like how it's not just sending me out in the wilderness and just instantly killing boars and whatever. But the world does look beautiful. You know, the graphics are definitely scaled down, but I can see the potential. For sure, once everything gets optimized, this might be the best looking MMO out there. New World is a good one, but you know, we all know how that one turned out. They also have the backing of Amazon, which is way easier to get the resources you need. Now, I can kill these, actually. I like the combat mode. There has to be a way to swap without having to... Alright. So... This is cool actually, I like the spell book. I wish I can... How do I switch between the two? Alright, well... Coal griffins. I don't know if I'm worthy of calling a griffin yet. Slay, Grims. Yep, here we go. By killing these, they're timid. Are they a nuisance to the property? Are they eating the weeds? I don't understand. Tone it down a notch. I don't want to be dying here as a level 2 outside the starting zone. That's just a little embarrassing. Alright, I think I'm just going to start with the Slay Ravens, Slay Grim. They only come out during the day. I mean, I'm slaying them. How much do I need to slay? Oh, 7 out of 10. Okay, now I'm seeing it. Oh, shit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Nah, bro. No, 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 no. Guards, guards. Guards. No. That's 25% of my resources. Minus 60 XP. Wow, this game is unforgiving for sure, and this is just the beginning too. I could imagine it could. I don't have anything to lose. Once I do, it's gonna be kind of sad. Oh my goodness, this is a very unforgiving game. That's crazy. All right, well. A bit of a mishap there, but I do think I need to finish what I started on that aspect. Looks like the wolves do get aggroed when you stand next to them. I thought the border above his head was yellowed so they don't aggro, but no, he definitely aggroes. Just lost the 4% of my XP on that one death. You know, it hurts for sure, but we're gonna keep trying, we're gonna keep grinding out here, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know how long I want to make this first video, but I'd imagine some people are interested in the starting zone, but you know, there's more high-level gameplay being shown for sure out there. But this is just a raw take. I haven't really done this is literally my first time booting up the game, so you're getting a beginner's raw experience. I don't know much about what's even included in this. You know, I've watched obviously most of the development updates, but it's hard to keep track of what they include and what they don't, so just taking it for what it is, and so far I like it. I have a great time. It's never getting worse than those that are fully published and I have to pay money to play them, so I'm not complaining. Yeah. Just see how the audio is looking. Yeah, I think I didn't realize that my voice was not being turned down to 20. I need to make sure my mic volume goes a little bit higher. Okay. Well, that's fine. You guys are here for the gameplay, not for me, so that's all that matters. Okay. I am not going to be slaying any lions right now. Slay ravens. I don't know if I should slay ravens, but let's see if I can get some. I don't see any ravens here, so see, being a mage looks cool. Look at, he just cleared out a whole camp, man. What level is this fool? Level 5, okay. Alright, maybe I should be able to do that soon. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do the main objective, which would be number 1 on my map, and I don't see a number 1, which is now pissing me off. Deliver cargo to storage clerk at any crossroads or higher level node. Okay, so does it show me anywhere I can do that? To go to a node somewhere? Okay, is this a node? No, I believe this is a node. No, is this a node? The village. I think I'll head. I just kind of want to just do all these quests, but maybe I'll head to the village now, which is just right across the water. Okay, do a little journey. Before I just get into grinding, I want to see what the world is like. I'm not just here for the grind. I want to explore, so I'm definitely gonna stay away from that wolf. I'm not trying to lose all my XP. Definitely a little bit. I could feel how the game could be hardcore for some people, which is what we want. That's what we want in MMO these days. Too much pay to win out there. What the? Okay, I'm not a high enough level to be here, but I'm still gonna try to go. Are they PvPing? Oh, that looks so cool, that blink. I feel like everyone's just a mage at this point. Alright. We're going across. Heading to our first node. And I don't know if this is even a crossroads or higher level node, but just go ahead and run it. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Ooh, these are the ravens they want me to fight. Maybe I can start with a little so switch to my magic spell book. Yeah, let's do a little kiting. Switch back, just go ham. Okay, I'm vibing with it. Let's do it. I feel like maybe I should just go straight sword. I don't know. I don't really feel like fighting these guys right now. I'm gonna try to... Oh, I forgot I can go stealth. That's a good point. Can just stealth through these fools. I don't want them to aggro me, to be honest. I'm not trying to deal with all that. Oh, I went the wrong direction. It's figure out an auto run. Alright, once I get it around the... Oh, I need one of those. Damn, level 25, bro. I forget this has probably been out for like months. I don't know when the last time they wiped the server was. Do they have Damn, that looks sick. What? I canceled it. How do I cancel being invisible? Oh, that's actually way too far of a run. I just cross back. Let's go coal griffins within the node. See if I can swim. Damn, this is sick. Yo, okay. Okay, it's looking good. The water looks amazing for what it's worth. People are hating, and look at the way it's actually pulling me downstream. Okay. This is very promising. This might be the most promising thing so far. I like those little, I like the little things like that, so that makes me excited, just having cool physics with the water, and it actually looks beautiful. So okay, level 3 has a horse. How do I get my horse? I'm starting to get annoyed now. Where's my horse at? Let's just slay some ravens. Kinda wanna just make a mage. Can I like become a rogue mage? Is that a thing? Is that an archetype? Looks like no more ravens were here. Okay, where is my character on the map right now? I want to go up there. I don't want to fight these guys. There we go. There has to be a... How do I switch weapons? Is this my general ability? No, the Q is the weapon attack, but how do I... Swap weapons is the asterisk. Okay. Or the tilde. Alright. Let's go ahead and try this out then. Okay, I like the AoE effect. Alright, that was pretty cool actually. I like how the daggers swipe and get multiple at the same time. Let's see. I think I can kill this wolf too. I need to fix these bindings for sure, but... What you mean target too far? That's the whole point. Not. Okay, now we're getting the hang of it. All I needed to know was that quick switch. Slay ravens. However, it says I have 0 ravens slayed, which is a little annoying. Have I not just slayed multiple ravens right now? Whatever. How do I get up here? I want to get up there. Call the griffins. Deliver cargo to a storage clerk at any crossroads. The thing is, I don't know. This must be this storage clerk. A node. So I have to go to a node. Deliver cargo to the storage clerk at any crossroads. I wish I knew. How to do that. I think I could try to deliver it here. Just gotta head northwest. A little bit of northwest up here. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Now I'm scared. Just go invisible. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell? Bro, saw me? Ah. Some bull. Let's see what we got here. Just gonna try to get this one quest done and then there we go. A little bit of delay on the animation, that's fine. I don't want to be out here at night. I don't know what the visibility will look like, but we're gonna go ahead and try to do this. See what's up here. Ooh, looks like. Can I mine this? Oh, I don't think I got a pickaxe. Damn it. I can definitely get this wood, but let's chop this wood. See, the problem is I can see myself getting addicted to this game, and that's what I'm afraid of. But I guess that's the whole point. Just, you know, make sure I get my stuff done first. Alright, please let me deliver something here. Yep. Deliver cargo to a storage clerk. Quest items. Cargo. Nah, we're not in a settlement though. What does this guy sell? I'm just gonna make my way to the settlement actually. Where is the settlement? Is this a settlement? Let's see. I don't want to just sell him the cargo. I feel like, shouldn't it? Establishing settlement. Oh. I should be doing this one. I should be tracking this one. Wait, what? These are just side quests? Alright. Can I fast travel back to my homeland? Alright. Back to Lionhold we go. I think I put myself in a... Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, there we go. A little bit of light now. Don't tell me I need a tool to pick these. Bruh. That's a little annoying. Back to Lionhold we go. See if we can get to level 3 off this quest return. I doubt it, but just kill this wolf. Okay. Oh, block saves me 1 damage. It's good to know. think I just need to get more abilities. Ooh, I like that I can just carry all this stuff. It's awesome. Wait. No. 24, 24, yeah. I do have 2 daggers equipped, right? Yeah. I think we'll do these last couple and then call it for now. Alright. Talk to some folk. Another traveler. Alright. Hear anything about the 3rd Lance Army? Really? So they're a real thing, okay. Good to know. Yeah, magic. So he has heard of it. Okay, this is starting to develop some lore. I'm good for now, okay. Talk to some more people. What do you need? Make it quick. Okay. My bad, fam. I think that's pretty much... What else? Who else do I need to talk to here? No one else to really talk to. Anyone in here? Yep, one guy here. What do you know about the Kalar soldiers? Undead as Easter River, Cortland's identity. I've heard whispers, but it's tough to trust believers of the faith. He might be chasing shadows. No, it seems like it's a real thing. Okay, fair enough. Not a conspiracy theorist, that guy, but sometimes you have to be. Especially in this world. Pretty much, do I need to stay in this circle? Let's see. Okay.
Have you brought the blocks?
Nah, fam. Okay, she's not interactable. Only appear at night. Wow, so this is getting legit. This is a real hoax. It's no longer a hoax. Yeah. Seems like everyone kind of buys into it. Ooh, the rain is definitely doing some numbers on my GPU. Yeah, it's all good. It looks cool.
It's a full-time job keeping this here board stocked full of commissions. I'll tell you what.
Y'all know anything about the plague?
Lionhold has its troubles, but where trouble abounds, Lionhold has its troubles. But where trouble, Lionhold has its troubles. Lionhold has dreadful creatures somewhere underground. The answer to that question is near the center. I am here to serve. Lionhold has its troubles, but where Lionhold has its troubles, but where trouble abounds, so too does opportunity. Lionhold has its troubles, but where trouble abounds, so too does.
Okay, I think we go back up here and talk to the old boy. See if he has anything for us. Okay. Well. How many more locals do I have to speak to? might just call it here, pick it up next time.
Lionhold has its trouble, dreadful creatures. Somewhere on the answer to that, she's near the center. I am here to serve.
Some sort of glitch.
Have you brought the blocks?
I feel like I'm in a Inception or something. See, these fools know anything? You guys know anything? Oh, no. Looks like I've exhausted every resource I have, and yet... Can I deliver this? I don't think so. Alright, well I think I'm going to call it there. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. We'll definitely be uploading more, and you'll follow my journey as a first time player. First character ever, first time booting up was this right here, so you're getting a raw experience. Appreciate you guys.